Hello, everybody. It's been a little bit. Um, I've been sick for about a week, and the last time I uploaded a video, as of this recording, was probably about technically 2 weeks ago, maybe three. So, earlier this month. As you can tell, my voice has changed because I have a sore throat and I've been sick. And so I'm finally at that weird stage of being sick where, like, you ever been sick and, like, you have drainage and, like congestion and you have a sore throat and, like, your voice and octaves just completely change from, like, one thing to another. Because this is not how I normally sound, as y'all can tell. So I sound a little more like this. There's a little more pop to it, if you will. But if I'm speaking normally, like I'm raspy and you can kind of hear it. This is just at normal octave. This isn't at, like, I actually have to pitch it up a little bit and actually shout almost a little bit for it to sound normal. Anyhow. Sorry. Been kind of dying. Good news, though. We have a taste test. And this is one I've been looking forward to for a while. I heard about it on social media. I heard about it from every single, like, food blogger and social media post and a couple friends and a couple coworkers who've tried and said that it's really good. They made a zero sugar one. I know that for a fact. But I was so excited for this because here's the thing y'all need to know. AMW, who does root beer and is famous for their root beer, typically doesn't do different flavors of root beer, at least in, like, the bottles and cans. Not often. The last time I've ever seen a different flavor root beer from A&W was they have the regular standard, they have zero sugar, and then they have the cream soda one, which is basically just more emphasis on, like, the vanilla, if you will. But this one's different because this was meant to be out in the summer. It has no caffeine. And this is one that I've been really wanting to try for a while. And I finally had some money and managed to buy a 12-pack of it. By the way, did y'all know, like, a 12-pack of soda, at least in my area, is almost like $8? It's wild. In some places, it's almost 10 for a 12-pack of soda. One singular 12-pack of soda. I hate inflation, I hate tariffs, and I hate the economy. Regardless, A&W, ice cream sundae, zero sugar. I have been wanting to try this bad boy for quite some time, and I'm very excited. So, and I'm very pleasantly surprised by it. So, and I love the design on the can, by the way, because it looks straight up like you would, like, just drinking ice cream. So, also, only 75 milligrams of salt, which is barely 3%. So, if you're worried about sodium intake, you're fine. You're good. This is nothing. Yeah. I've been wanting to try this for a while. Also, this taste test might be a little short, but I'm very excited. I got a cup of ice with me, although it's probably a little melted. Yeah. Palate cleanser. A little bit of water. Melted ice. All right. We're going to try it normally, and then we're going to try it iced. let's get into this. I'm excited. Also, again, sorry that this one's a bit low energy. Again, I'm still sick. So, cheers. There you go. Mmm. 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 Oh yeah, that's immediately like a 10 out of 10. This needs to be a permanent flavor A&W. This just make it a permanent thing. This that wow. I don't rank things often in my videos. I don't like doing that unless it's a tier list because personally I think ranking videos are kind of overrated. So that's why with a lot of my tier lists, taste tests, movie reviews, stuff like that, even cooking experiments, I don't normally rate or rank things because I feel like there's so much of that already. It's better to just give an actual, like, first-hand impression experience of a thing. And I'm telling you right now, buy this. 10 out of 10. It obviously, if you're really into the sugar, it probably tastes 10 times better with all that extra sugar. But the fact that they make a zero sugar version of this, and just from drinking this not even cold, I taste the chocolate, I taste the vanilla, I taste the ice cream flavor, I taste that cream, and I taste the root beer, which makes me more excited to drink it on ice. And it's got that caramel as well too in it, obviously, because it's a root beer. It's got every soda's got almost caramel coloring in it. Not every one, but you know. Although I will say, it smells like a root beer float, or like a really good ice cream sundae with a root beer float kind of mixed in there. Yeah, I still smell the chocolate. All right, now we're gonna try it on ice. Yeah, that's just fucking delicious. That's just absolutely fucking knee slapping delicious. I'm gonna be so sad once this eventually gets discontinued. But A&W, if you ever make it a permanent flavor, especially in zero, please. I understand it's a limited edition. I am aware, but man, this is so good. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, I needed that. The iced, the ice kind of melting in there. The chocolate flavor is enhanced. The vanilla isn't overpowering. The caramel flavoring balances the chocolate and vanilla so well. And obviously, you don't taste sprinkles in it because then there would be like sprinkled chunks. But I do taste a kind of candy like esque flavor in the back once it goes down, which that's probably the sprinkles. But man, fuck, this is delicious. Man, that's really good. Yeah, I'm buying more of this soon and stocking up. So that's amazing. Plus caffeine free. That's the other thing. No caffeine in it whatsoever, which means I can enjoy this guilt free for the most part and just go buy the damn thing. It's fucking good. All right. More videos coming soon. Sorry I sound like shit. I am congested and sick and dying. Bye.